Greetings and salutations, fine people. I'm Patti Alvarez. Welcome to The Good Soul, a show where we'll have supercharged chats with everyday humans from all walks of life and unpack what in their story will inspire us all. We'll extract the untapped wisdom, distill it, and serve it up to you in all the right ways that will engage, enlighten, and most of all, inspire growth within your soul. I think people are awesome. So join me on this journey through the hearts and minds of ordinary people to uncover the good soul within you. This is The Good Soul. Hey, you guys, and welcome back to The Good Soul. I'm Patti Alvarez, and today I'm sitting here with my favorite human from this and every lifetime, my amazing husband, Manny. Hi, baby.
Hi, baby.
So I'm telling you, and I'm telling him all at once, that this episode's topic is doom scrolling. And if you've ever picked up your phone to just check one thing and suddenly found yourself knee-deep in bad news, heavy headlines, or a pit in your stomach, you are not alone. We're going to talk about why we do this, what it's actually doing to our brains and our nervous systems, and most importantly, how we can stay informed without being overwhelmed. This is going to be a curious, compassionate, and lighthearted conversation. No judgment, no guilt, just awareness, understanding, and a little bit of hope. So take a breath, settle in, and let's begin episode 85, My Sweet Love.
Hey, sweet thing. Doomsday scrolling.
Doom scrolling.
Oh, doom scrolling.
Do you have any idea what doom scrolling
like
is?
Like we talking about, I never know what I'm talking about. So I want to be fresh with the,
Can you take a guess what you think doom scrolling is?
Well, like you just said, though, obviously, when you're looking for something and you see something else, and then you're like, what the heck is this?
And then you end up going down a rabbit hole.
And then it gets worse and worse as it goes.
Yes, and the earth is flat, and nobody ever landed on the moon.
Oh,
and
here
all
we go.
Kinds
You
of
and your
all the
conspiracy theories.
Well,
oh,
I want to get
gosh,
into it.
okay,
I love all that stuff. And
I know you do.
I fall for a lot of them, but you know what they say? What's the difference between a conspiracy theory and the truth? About 6 months.
I did. I was good. I thought you were going to say something else, and I was trying to think of the other one too.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
A couple.
I'm sure half of you
dude.
think I'm crazy, and half of you think I'm a brave genius. So
let's
go with it. Yeah.
All
right. So let's go through. I'm going to give you three things doom scrolling is, and 3 things doom scrolling is not, to start out.
Give my best shot.
So first thing it is compulsive consumption. So doom scrolling is the habit of repeatedly scrolling through negative or distressing news longer than you intend to, even when it leaves you feeling anxious or drained.
Still got to dig and dig and dig. Oh, I don't know. All right, just listen. And you keep on going.
Well, and usually what it's doing is it's really reassuring any narrative that we have in our mind on any topic. And I think that's what a lot of people tend to focus on. Second, threat-driven attention. It's fueled by the brain survival system. Your attention locks onto danger, urgency, and uncertainty as a way to stay safe.
Now you throw me. You're telling me hang on to danger to stay safe?
Because it reminds you just how calm and cool your environment is when you're looking at other things or you're looking at
okay. But the dangerous thing don't have nothing to do with you. You just think,
it's kind of like gossiping. Like when people gossip, it's usually the people of the worst problems that are pointing the fingers and going, look at that married couple.
Yeah, and
look at her,
trying to cover up their own problems.
Because they're just deflecting from their own problems, and that's why we should feel sorry for them and not get mad at them.
A little empathy that way?
What?
A little empathy that way?
A little empathy that way.
Right on.
Look at you learning all the words.
I'm wearing my meta glasses.
Meta glasses. I'm not wearing mine because mine have the lenses. So it'd be like, I'd be like Corey Hart wearing my sunglasses.
Well, I'm going to wear one. Once I get the transitions again, I'm going to get transitions.
Well, you have to go to Lens Crafters and do that. All right. Number 3 of what doom scrolling is emotionally activating. So doom scrolling puts your nervous system on high alert, often triggering stress, worry, or a sense of helplessness rather than clarity.
Okay. Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah. All right.
You don't really doom scroll, I have to tell you.
I don't
I was contemplating having like Sandy or Cindy on because you really aren't. The only thing that you do on your phone in excess, and which is what most men do, or a lot of men do, is play that game. Yeah,
editing.
I know.
And like I said, I stay off of other stuff. So, whatever. I got enough on my mind. I got my own health problems. I got a lot of things going. So,
how to start a fight with your husband in 10 seconds.
Don't do it.
Ask him why he plays that game so much.
It's one release I get, and that's what I like enjoy to do.
He's very angry at me.
Well, that's the only release I get.
I know. Okay, so what is doom scrolling, and why are we all doing it? So,
go ahead, explain again. And now who's asking it? And is one person giving what is supposed to be? Doom scrolling is this. You know what I'm saying? Or did you grab
different variables?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I did my research. Me and ChatGPT do a research
on.
across the whole world wide web. Me and my buddy Chat, who I said one day, can I call you Chazzy?
You're funny. I'm doing the same thing. Meta, can I call you something else?
Chazzy.
No, my name is Meta.
Yeah, Chazzy's my buddy. All right, so your brain is not broken. It's exactly what it's evolved to do. So doom scrolling activates the amygdala, the brain's alarm system, which evolved to prioritize threat and danger over anything else. So we're wired.
Say the word again.
Amygdala.
Amygdala. Did I say right?
Amygdala, the brain's alarm system. The word doom scrolling didn't exist until the world felt like it was falling apart. So the term entered the mainstream language during the pandemic, which uncertainty and constant updates created compulsive checking behaviors. I have a very clear memory of, I feel like when I first kind of got addicted or really reliant on the media is September 11th for me.
Yeah.
I mean, my sister and I had a TV in the office at Funk, and
that was it.
It was just on all day.
And then it was on. Then it was on every day.
Yeah.
The rabbit hole.
Yeah, and then that's when they started.
Whatever it is,
whatever it is,
you know what I'm saying? Something.
And that's when they started doing, like, not just the financials. Remember, the stocks used to go across the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, now they're telling you.
Now
the
it's
news.
headlines. The headlines.
The news. Yeah, right on. Now the stocks stay in one corner, and the headlines go now. They're dropping both.
Yeah. So this is interesting. Bad news sticks to the brain like Velcro, while good news slides off like Teflon.
Yeah.
Research shows negative information is processed more deeply and remembered longer than positive content.
Cuts deeper.
Cuts deeper. Yeah, right? Absolutely. Cuts deeper. Well, I like the saying that Maya Angelou once said is that people don't remember what you did. They remember how you made what you said. They remember how you made them feel.
Cuts deeper and leaves a scar.
Yeah, absolutely. No. Social media doesn't just show up in the news. It shows up. What shows up is what's going to keep us hooked. So algorithms reward fear, outrage, and urgency because emotionally charged content holds the attention longer. So they know what you like. They know what you're looking for.
Yeah. Algorithms they're all over the place now. Too, especially everybody's trying to make a buck.
But my big algorithms are fitness videos and recipes.
Mine are what? Crazy moments.
Disaster.
Crazy moments. Just, nature moments. Yeah. It's like, whoa, anything in nature, even animal,
We should do an episode on that, but you should have a guy on with you.
Oh, that'd be great, man. I go off on that. That YouTube gets, that's what I do. And sometimes I catch myself like, stop that crap.
Yeah. So a few quick things. Scrolling feels productive, which is interesting, even when it leaves us feeling anxious. Here's a big one. Our body does not know the difference between a real threat and a digital threat. Right. So if you're scared, a threat's a threat.
Threat's a threat. Your body's going to react that way.
Yeah. Late night doom scrolling.
And ask them that word you said.
What?
The word you said I was trying to say before. And I'm still.
The amygdala?
The amygdala.
Yeah. Late night doom scrolling is the perfect recipe for restless sleep. And almost everyone doom scrolls. So, baby, if doom scrolling is common and is so human, the real questions becomes, what is this habit actually doing to us? So in the next segment, we're going to talk about what happens to the brain, body, and the nervous system once we start scrolling. Do not go away. We shall return here on The Good Soul. This segment of The Good Soul is brought to you by Aaron Fisnick, certified luxury home specialist with Ivester Jackson, Christie's International Real Estate. Aaron serves all levels of the greater Lake Norman region real estate market, and whether buying or selling, she is very much the lady who will deliver like no other. Many of us at Good Soul are also really happy clients. Erin can be reached at 704-728-5657 or reach out to me and I'll get you guys connected. Thank you, Erin Fisnick, and thank you guys for tuning in and supporting The Good Soul. Hey guys, welcome back to the Good Soul.
Here we
are
go.
Patti and Manny, and we are on episode 85. I can't believe it. And our topic is doom scrolling, which we all do. So in this segment, I want to get into what doom scrolling does to our mind, mood, and body. So doom scrolling can quietly train the brain to expect danger everywhere. Repeated exposure to negative news reinforces anxiety and hypervigilance. Well, you don't doom scroll, but you do have the news on a lot. I have to say.
I get in. You know,
And you
sometimes
yell
I
at
get
the
anxiety
TV.
when somebody I don't agree with something on television. Start talking to
He
television.
starts yelling at the TV. Yeah, he also does it with football. He also does it with anything. You just talk to yourself all the time. Yeah. Oh my God. I wrote last night's, tomorrow morning's blog. I wrote this morning, and it was about the importance of choosing the right partner. And I was talking about what an incredible force you've been in my life, and that I was
Well,
cool.
you know, it goes without saying on my part. Like you were talking off screen, it goes, don't have to say something. You know, when it goes without saying.
I'm talking about you now. So just say.
Thank you very much, sweetheart.
You're welcome.
You know I love you.
I love you too. And I was saying how important it is to choose the right partner. And although I was fulfilled and I had a cool life before you came around, I made some good things. I got some good things done. But somehow you were like turbo fuel in like all that was good in me. Like you make me such a better version of myself, which is one of the many reasons why I love you so much. But in parentheses, I put something about how you like to talk to yourself, and especially when we fight. And people come over. We have guests at our house all the time.
Thing to myself, I say stupid crap and
people
all
hear
stuff
you. I hear you. I know.
I know, but
okay.
I just don't want to.
One day I'm gonna film you when you're not saying anything that bad. And Bill, we have to like splice it into the show.
No, Bill, you better not, young man.
No, that would be hysterical. Number 2, your nervous system gets the message that it's safe. So constant alerts keep the body stuck in fight or flight mode. So when you know you're being reassured, I go through these days like I'm not watching the news. I'm not watching, and which I really don't watch the news on a regular basis. I check with certain websites to see. But I always used to say like if somebody dropped a bomb on Kalamazoo, I'll find out about it.
Oh,
I don't need to obsess over it all day.
Because somebody's gonna walk in and say it right away.
Yeah.
The social media is all over the place.
When we see extreme headlines, the world feels more dangerous. So if you do know people who are spending too much time on their phones, when you're around them, you can see they're constantly scrolling.
And when they see the same thing over and over, it amplifies everything. So it makes it even worse.
Well, it's just, again, it's playing into our fears and our insecurities. And it really, to me, and I think this is elementary, I'm not saying anything profound, it's really draining ourselves of our ability to be present and experience joy. And being told, like, if you do that, you're a bad sister, you're a bad mother, you're a bad citizen, like all the virtue signaling and all that. So it just and it really affects your interpersonal relationships, which, is a big deal.
I see that. That's just common sense. Like,
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
We did a whole episode on this, that scrolling shortens our attention span without us realizing it. That rapid content trains the brain to crave constant novelty. So we're always looking for like a new stimulus. So stimuli. So it's like if I'm on TikTok, I don't think I make it 15 seconds into, even if I'm enjoying the video, I'm like, all right, move along, which is kind of sad.
I think I watch it. I'm a guy that usually goes because I want to see what happens. I want to know the outcome.
Well, think about channel.
I want to see it, even if I know the outcome. Still want to see the outcome.
Think about like channel surfing. You're kind of like you're like that with channel surfing. You'll.
Oh yeah, good point.
Quick.
Yep, you're right.
I'm like, no, I wanted to watch Twilight.
No, I wanted to watch what is that? Before the movie comes on, they show you what did the last movie.
I love the recap.
Yeah.
I love the recap.
Okay.
All right, unless we're really into it, like we're really into the show, All Her Fault. And I'm like,
yeah, that grabbed me. I didn't think that movie, the show, whatever it is, was going to grab me, but it got me. The curiosity and
it's good, except my one friend, one of my TV gurus, Kelly T, was like, it's all right. But everybody else is like, it's so awesome.
Yeah, it could almost relate,
Yeah.
like that feeling of, my gosh, you lose your child like that. It's like, holy crap.
Yeah.
I'd be man, I'd go.
Oh, it's on Peacock. It's called. Well, it happened once at school when Molly was a kid. One of the kids' mother showed up and her kid was gone. Oh, yeah. And where they thought the kid was, the grandmother was there and didn't realize the kid was at the house and said, no, he's not there. And I saw this mother like fall apart. It was one of the most horrible things I ever had to witness. What probably was in the top like 5. And every time I see the woman or like on social media or think of her, I just think of that. Ugh. Anyway, let's keep moving.
Yeah, go.
Feeling numb doesn't mean you're strong. It often means you're overloaded. So emotional blurring is the nervous system's productive response.
Overloading.
What did you say?
I said, that's exactly what I said. Overloading.
Oh, you said overloading.
Yeah.
Yeah. It also.
I did one of your little ramble there. You were hitting it before. I had to get you.
What? What when
with the words? I'm just saying.
Just messing up words.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went blah blah blah. We all know those people who genuinely are like not wanting to talk politics, not wanting to talk current events, and are really like they almost have a wall up. And I think that's the opposite extreme. I think the reality is that certain, issues and topics and events affect the way our society functions, and you should be able to some degree, have some kind of opinion. But never want to argue.
Should have opinion, it's some kind of opinion, because everybody does have an opinion, have their own opinion too. So
yeah,
let it go. Let them go.
This is a biggie. The stress from your phone does not stay on your phone, so it spills into your tone. It spills into your patience.
Soul.
It spills into your relationships. It's a big one. It's a real big one.
It'll entangle you too.
Yeah. That's why we're doing the show. This is like, that's what kind of got me into wanting to pursue the Good Soul and the topics have taken turns and we do all kinds of different stuff. But like to be able to remind one another that most people are good and we all have a story to tell.
Everybody has some kind of heart, for humanity. So, and again, that's not everyone. But
excluding the obvious. Yeah. And usually what we do, and this is where like the real true meaning of the show comes in for me. What we do is we take our own experiences and that will distort our opinion, and we construct our own story about a person, their life, a circumstance, their motives. And it's fiction. It's like what people say, that people's opinion of you is none of their business. Or is none of your business. I'm a firm believer in that. Mm-hmm. And I really think that if there's somebody who's that angered or triggered by a person or an event.
Something else is going on too.
They got to turn inward. I'm not saying that the event is right. I'm not saying that they should agree with it, condone it, not try to do something to prevent it. But when people start, their heads catch on fire, or they're like, like really overly opinionated on someone, or they're literally like campaigning against somebody in a friend group or whatever.
There's something in them. Like you said, turn inward, buddy. Look in the mirror.
Yeah. And it makes me sad for them too. It's sad because it usually does create a lot of problems within friend groups.
Not only
families.
not for them, but themselves and everybody's around them.
Completely. I mean, people say to me, like, I'm very forgiving, or, rainbows and unicorns and this and that. But I said to my sister last week about something like, I don't have the bandwidth. I don't want to, not only do I not have the bandwidth, but I just don't want to waste my bandwidth on getting upset over something that, quite frankly, I can't control.
Yeah. And it's out of your hands anyway.
It's completely out of my hands.
But you still get that, man, I can't say that word anymore, though.
Amygdala a
little bit.
Word of the day, everybody. Amygdala.
That anxiety feeling. Just even for them, you're like, imagine if, I could feel what they're saying, or or cancer, or they're being crazy, or whatever it is. You still got your own opinion. Yeah, and that goes to whatever it is.
Being informed without agency is exhausting. So information without action drains mental and emotional energy. So you have that friend on Facebook who's always posting articles and this is why, he's bad, or this is why she's great.
But don't have the answer.
Well, not so much don't have the answer.
Sorry.
It's not doing, okay, so you're informing your friends and that's great, but get up and do something.
Yeah, have the answer or whatever it is to try to remedy the problem.
Yeah, start with the way you drive. Start with the way you treat the people at the food store. Start the way you treat your
steps first, man.
Well, and it starts.
Open the door.
It's my favorite quote is "Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me." So it's going to start with how I treat everybody around me. I mean, that's the best thing I think we can do for one another. So
nice.
Simply noticing the habit can begin to change it. So awareness activates the brain's regulation centers. I like it. I think awareness is key in everything.
Well, to be alert. If you're not aware and alert, you're kind of not there.
You want to be present and just
be aware, alert.
Yeah, clear awake, on what the situation is.
Hey, buddy, look at me. What's going on?
So when you start to see how deeply doom scrolling affects your mood, your body, your relationships, it makes sense that this just isn't a bad habit. And yet, even knowing this, most of us still struggle to stop. So in segment 3, guys, we're going to talk about why. So don't go away. We shall return in 3 Shakes of a Lamb's Tail here on The Good Soul. Peace. Want a little bit more rainbows and unicorns in your life? Start your day with Good Soul Daily. Every morning, you'll find me in your inbox where I share a quick story, lesson, or quote to spark joy and inspiration. Come join our hundreds of daily readers and let's step into our new day together with my lighthearted, Pollyannic approach. I would be honored if you'd allow me into your heart and head where you are sure to be delighted and inspired. Text me over your email address to 704-618-7993 for your daily dose of happiness and reassurance that life is pretty darn awesome. Welcome back, everybody, to The Good Soul. We are on episode 85. I still can't believe it. Can you? 85.
Woo-hoo! Yeah.
I know. So why does it feel so hard to stop doom scrolling? It works a lot like a slot machine in your pocket. Intermittent, important updates reinforce the habit unpredictably. So it's like it's real.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's coming up? What's coming up?
Yeah.
I need to know what's coming. What's coming?
I guess like any gambling. Have you ever had a gambling addiction to like scratch off tickets or like?
No, it was addiction. I had to buy a lottery ticket every time, every week. Is that an addiction? At one time, I was like hooked.
That's pretty common.
Every week I get all crazy.
Always the same numbers, or did you let it quick pick?
Quick pick.
Oh,
they say something about, isn't it quick pick better or something?
I don't know.
And the odds are something crazy. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I was never a big lottery person.
Should I ask Meta? No, I'm only kidding.
No, not on the air, but maybe after. I remember when we were first together, you were big into lottery.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, if you want to call that, but I never, because I hated losing. I'm frugal, you know how I am.
But does it bother you at all that almost everybody that wins the lottery is very unhappy and goes broke? That doesn't bother you?
But that's not everybody. It's not everybody. All right, most, but it ain't going to be me. I know I'm frugal. It doesn't matter.
Do you think everybody doesn't say it's not going to be me?
No, well, you say whatever you want. I know how I am. It wouldn't be me. I know for a fact.
I don't know. I just rather roll
every
up my
dime,
sleeves and keep
you see, you know
hard.
how I am. I want to know every dime goes. I know, write it down. You know what I mean? Old time, write it down so it doesn't. Wrote it down.
Yeah.
And not, put it on the computer and everything, but have it print out so it's in ink.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of person I am. So yeah, no, I wouldn't be one of them. But yes, I could see somebody getting all the money and it just blown because of buying a new house, buying a car, buying this, give it to my friend, give it to this, give it to my own. You're a nice guy. Oh, here's this. Take care of it. Next thing you know, your money's gone.
Taking advantage.
And that's what happens. And no, I would be right in the bank and watching every penny like I always did.
All right, this is an interesting one. Our brains hate uncertainty more than bad news that scrolling promises answers, even when it rarely delivers them. So again, it's back to that reassurance thing. But the uncertainty of not knowing, the uncertainty of any situation for me is very painful.
So you got to know.
Well, it was part of why I got so upset, like when Molly left for Portland, the uncertainty of her coming back or not was.
She's grown. It's great. She'll be back. She loves her mom.
You drop your daughter off in that city.
No, I can feel you. I'm trying to make. What am I going to say? Oh, she ain't coming back.
No, thank God.
What the hell you want me to say? I don't know.
It's a very cool place.
Yeah.
Cool
that's what I'm saying. It's in that place for her is perfect. I think because that's the kind of person I think she is.
Yeah, she's very boho.
Yeah, that's her.
Okay, 3. There's no natural stopping point. So digital news never signals when it's time to disengage. Hence the CNN 24-hour news network that started back in, I guess it was probably the late 80s or the mid, I don't even know when it started, but where it's a constant stream of information.
And now everybody does it.
And now, it's 24 hours. The news isn't just a program. And on top of that, you have social, what?
Moneymaker. Go ahead. Social platforms, everything else that they push through there.
You have Twitter, you have True Social, you have X, you have X/Twitter, you have Facebook even, you have Instagram.
All of them.
So
I don't know, on social pages.
Yeah. You ever on your phone, like if I'm bored online somewhere or something and I'm on, I'm like, what do I feel like doing? And I'm like, no, I don't feel like Instagram. No, I checked that already. I get like,
I don't know,
what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Stress makes willpower unreliable. So self-control drops when we're already overwhelmed. Interesting.
Self-control drops.
So if we're overwhelmed by all of this information and the overwhelm of what do I do? What do I look at? Oh my God, we just, bombed that country, or we, they made a new discovery about whatever. And we're so overwhelmed that our ability to control ourselves and not doom scroll drops.
Yeah. You got to do it then.
We're more prone to do it.
Yeah.
So I guess the point is that we're being made to feel vulnerable. And I'm going to bring it back to why I started The Good Soul, because it's like you want to empower people. You don't want to disempower people. So in whatever you do in your job, get back to Wallace Wattles and the Science of Getting Rich. Wallace Wattles.
Where?
He wrote one of my favorite books of all time. It's called The Science of Getting Rich. It's kind of the book that Rhonda Byrne based the book The Secret on. And at the beginning of The Secret, she said, my daughter gave me a book. And it was The Science of Getting Rich. But
thank you very much.
What he said was that in what you do in order to really thrive and succeed is you have to enhance the lives of those and give them more in value than you're receiving from them. Now, listen, God knows we all fall short. And I'm saying all this stuff. I'm constantly screwing up and making dumb decisions and saying, but generally, I'm human.
You
That's
wouldn't
right.
be human if you didn't.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We're human. This is a good one.
What's that?
We often confuse being informed with being responsible, so that disengaging can feel morally wrong, even when it's necessary. So, in other words, you have a friend who's, addicted to a certain cause, whatever it may be, and they almost turn their nose down at you because you are one of those people who doesn't obsess over.
I don't like that, because that means you're not allowing that person to have her own opinion or his own opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
that's not cool.
Yeah, well, that's kind of, you're tying in.
If you don't agree with me, I don't care. If you don't like this person, okay, but I do. Oh, it doesn't matter. You like them, and I don't. Disagree. Don't want to say I don't like. Disagree. Whatever. Everybody has their own opinion. You're allowed to lie.
A little bit different what we're talking about.
Okay,
but I'm gonna run with that, because I agree that there are people that in your life that are very emotionally driven and charged. And I mean, I'm just going to bring it back to politics. Like if a certain type of person knows you didn't vote for their girl or guy, or vice versa, it's like you can see they almost want to they have their fists is clinched under the table.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Why, man? So what? They don't agree. That's all right. That's why everybody has their own freaking opinion.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. That's what makes it great. I think back to what we were saying earlier. People are human, and their emotions. What?
They don't have to get mad about it. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm talking over you on that, babe. I'm sorry.
Emotions take over. And I'll say it again. It's to me, it's always bigger than the topic. It's to me, if you're getting that angry at somebody because they're not like
because they don't agree with this, because they don't agree with that one person. Oh, I like them. And yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it goes back to Mel Robbins and the let them theory. There is nothing you can do to change another human being. I mean, they are who they are.
And let them be who they are. And that's what makes them that person.
Yes. Scrolling fills the silence we don't know how to sit with. Stillness can surface emotions we would rather avoid. I'm going to leave that one right there, Padre. Well, especially, I mean, listen, I'm the first one to say, I'm to the point now where I literally, like, I could be watching, like, the most riveting show and I'll still be playing solitaire while I'm watching the show.
Solitaire.
I love solitaire. I love my solitaire. It's the dopamine.
I thought it was the word game.
Well, Wordle, but I'm such a Wordle whiz. I bang it out literally in like 8 seconds. I mean, usually like third, fourth guess. Second guess is like really lucky, but third or fourth. Yeah, I love my Wordle.
Love your Wordle.
It comes out at midnight.
12 o'clock.
I know. I fall asleep and then I wake back up. I'm like, ooh, Wordle. New York Times Mini too is another big one. Okay, apps are designed to keep us emotionally invested. Well, Eureka, of course, we know that. So,
a lot of people making money off of that.
Yeah, and I don't know about you. I'm sure you are don't allow, but every time you download an app and it asks like allow push notifications, so it's like hell no.
You know I don't.
No way, Jose. Shame actually strengthens the habit. So feeling bad about scrolling increases the stress, which leads back to more scrolling.
More stomach problems.
Oh my God, this is such a big deal for me because there's a few things like, I'm just going to say it out loud. Like there's a few things I need to get done at any given time, whether it's marketing the business or developing the juice bar or anything. I'm like, why am I playing Scrabble right now? Like, come on, Patti.
Because that's what you turn to.
I'm distracting. There's a reason why I'm not ready to open the juice bar or whatever. So guys, if doom scrolling does feel so hard to stop, it's not because you're weak. It's because you're human, living in a system designed to keep you hooked. But the good news is change doesn't require extremes. It starts with greater and gentler choices. So guys, don't go away. We're going to wrap this up with some really good reasoning here on doom scrolling here on The Good Soul. Don't go away. Who isn't looking to get happy and healthy and empower themselves in an extraordinary fitness community? At Good Soul Hot Yoga, we offer life-changing yoga, strength training, cycling, and relaxing therapeutic classes that will make everything in your life feel better. For some power, balance, and peace of mind, we will deliver. Come experience our spa-like wonderland in the center of Mooresville. We will become your happy place. Hey, welcome back, everybody, to The Good Soul. So we are talking doom scrolling, and let's talk about ways to break the cycle.
Oh, to break it.
Yeah, well, I'm going to keep saying it. Turn inward, guys, with whatever's going on. Just turn inward, because no matter what, you're going to be surrounded by hurricanes and people who want to hurt you, or people that don't want to hurt you that hurt you anyway. And
disagreements,
arguments. Everything. And we know this. It's all elementary.
Drivers.
I'm just here to remind you. So if you're listening, you needed to hear that today.
Deep breaths and exhale.
Yeah. A pause is more powerful than willpower. So even a few seconds helps the thinking brain regain control. I don't know anything about that. Yeah. Especially when we have an argument.
And everything goes out the door. And then everything just starts going
all
crazy.
Logic goes. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Everything goes out the door.
I know. It's so funny, though. Like, how do we go in, like, a moment's time from, like, I know I'm, like, your baby girl and you're so sweet and, like, we're cuddling and we just, everything I do you think is so cute to all of a sudden, like,
because
in, like, a second, we just flip if we have to just not let ourselves go there. Yeah, we need, like, a code word like sushi or Shabuzi.
I try to do. I go, stop, please. I don't know what else is better than that.
But you keep rambling. Don't deny it.
Okay, let's move on.
A pause is more powerful. Let's make the keyword be Shabuzi.
Shabuzi. Hey,
Shabuzi.
I like Shabuzi.
Could you imagine if you're mad at me?
I like his music.
Could you imagine if you're mad at me and I start screaming Shabuzi in your face? You just look like Jessie. Jessie, when she's like,
yeah, Jessie does that all the time.
She's so cute.
Jessie.
All right, boundaries are better than bans. So scheduled news windows reduce anxiety without avoidance. So if you really need to know what's going on, either pick
there you go.
Pick a favorite program or hour. I've still yet to find anything, in my opinion, that isn't biased. And then I'll hear somebody say,
Didn't we talk about
that isn't biased
things?
Or that isn't biased. But I'm like, well, it is.
Everything's biased because whoever's put it in, you might agree. If you don't agree with who's ever putting that in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did you ever see the meme of Walter Cronkite where it said, "This is Walter Cronkite," and he used to come on the TV every night from 7 to 8 o'clock or whatever, and somebody would hand Walter Cronkite the news of what happened. He didn't tell you what he thought about it. He didn't tell you how it was supposed to be resolved. He just told you what happened. We need more Walter Cronkites.
This is what happened. This is what happened. It doesn't matter who did it, why they did it. This is exactly what happened.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong. Those the talking heads,
the truth a little bit.
Well, those programs are entertaining, and I'm not denying that at all. I mean, listen, we have a podcast who gives a rat's you know what we have to say about doom scrolling, but we like to hear each other talk. If we're alone on a road trip. It's nice to hear people.
Because it kind of puts you in, you could put
yourself
like you know
there. The people.
Yeah, like it puts you there. Oh, yeah.
Like
I
your
know
friends.
what they're talking about. Yeah. That's what you want to feel. That's what I like feeling.
Yeah.
Feeling love.
So boundaries, set boundaries for yourself. Not all news consumption feels the same. So solution-focused journalism lowers stress while keeping us informed. You find me a solution-focused journalist, sign me up. But I've yet to really find that. The fastest way to calm the mind is through the body. Breath movement. I'm going to add yoga into my little fun fact.
You should.
Signal safety to the nervous system.
It's all about breath, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got
and then strengthening
even
and
lifting is
lengthening and flexibility. So it's not just about breath, but breath is an important part of it. Yes. And every time people walk in, I mean, whether you do CrossFit or Orange Theory or Burn Boot Camp or you run or whatever you do, it's also movement and just, I say this every day, people crawl in the door and do cartwheels out the door here. I mean, people at the beginning of every class, I always say, it's always my goal.
Could you get that orphan?
Endorphins?
Damn it, man, get that, spit that out.
Makes people really happy.
Yeah, it does. I mean, when I was heavy into lifting, I loved it. I mean, I used to dread going like, oh, come on. And then just pull up to the gym and sit in the truck and crank the music. And, I'm ready now.
Put on your
and then you go in there, right, and then you get done. You're like, yeah, I got it done. And you go home, you feel like the day's complete. You know what I'm saying? You worked all day, go to the gym. Well, I used to go in the morning and at night. But then, but nighttime, you're done with the morning and night, and you go home, like, I'm done. A nice meal.
You used to go in the morning and at night?
Oh, yeah. Me, Jay Soden, we used to go at 5:30 in the morning.
While you had kids or before you had kids?
That's why I had to go. I had to go because of that.
I thought you said in the morning and at night.
And at night.
So
because I'm weak in the morning, so I'll do.
But that's a lot of time away from your family.
That's hour in the gym in the morning, an hour at night. That's only 2 hours. And in the morning, no one's up. It's 5:30 in the morning.
No, the morning is good.
So that's why I did it. An hour to 6:30, get to work by 7:30.
Back to the heavy grinding music.
When I worked.
Lately, I've been getting into, I do the cryo chamber. For those of you who don't know, I do the cryo chamber every day. Among other things, I do at another life spa in Mooresville, Langtree. But I've been doing in the cryo chamber for 3 minutes, like Anthrax or like gritty metal. It just feels so good. Yeah.
I told you that. Listen to my music.
Maybe it's
that rock stuff.
Your music.
Well, the music I listen to. I know what you're saying, but you know how I listen to it all the time. You tell me, and then you put yours on. It's a little different from what I listen to.
Well, part of my music is heavy metal. And
I know. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm always listening to rock.
Yes.
That's all I listen to. Rock.
You just make me laugh. I don't know how I got by.
Oh, I'm going to hear this every 5 seconds.
Maddie introduced me to heavy metal
I'm
too,
trying to
everybody.
correct something. I'm usually right, too. So please, let's not go there now.
You're usually right?
Sometimes.
Okay. The fastest way.
See how fast I corrected that so I wouldn't be in trouble?
Yeah, that's not nice. We have that on film, everybody.
Oh, man, I'm
the
in trouble.
fastest. No, you're not. The fastest way to calm the mind. We talked about this. Your bedroom should not be a newsroom. I like that. Phone-free bedrooms improve sleep and emotional regulation.
You would never get away with that phone.
No.
No way.
Well, I think.
I mean, you wake up to the phone. The first thing you grab is the phone.
Yeah, and I'm doing work. I'm not.
I understand, but not at 12 o'clock at night. I'm saying whatever it is. I'm just saying you use your phone.
Yeah, at night.
For enjoyment, for work, for whatever it is, you use your phone.
Yeah, at night it's usually texting. Kelly, Stacy, Sandy, like friends. And in the morning, it's my socials for the studio. And then I do my socials for the next day before I get out of bed. So it's over. I'm big at my routine is I'm so consistent with my routine.
Well, that's what keeps you going too. I mean, if you break that, it kind of throws you off. It throws that wrench in there.
Yeah. How you end scrolling matters more than you think. So this is good. A calm landing helps the nervous system settle.
Boom.
Yeah, so to make sure that you don't end on a bad note, as they say.
Yeah,
you want to make sure.
It's on bad now. It's feeling uplifting. Feels a little better since I got away with that one.
What?
My mess up before.
Oh.
Give me going. Let's brush that on the table. Let's move on.
Yeah. The good outweighs the bad with you.
There you go.
Patience is the antidote to overload. So nature, creativity, connection, they all restore balance. What have we been doing every night? Even if it's for
my sit-ups.
Oh, with the dog.
Taking our beautiful walk.
Taking our beautiful walk.
Well, my gimp and my hiking, my new hiking stick. Should I go get and show everybody?
All right, grab it.
No, I don't. You gotta do it. You want me to?
Yeah, get it. Manny got the coolest thing from his wife. You know how cute he walks. This is really funny. We don't have a lot of time. We have less than 3 minutes, so you don't have to open each compartment. But he got a walking stick, and this is what he walks with.
This is what I walk with.
And just unscrew one of them.
First thing is this, though. Real fast.
It has a tase.
It's got a zapper. And if I turn it on, you want to turn it on?
Don't tase that. No, don't.
No, it goes tat. Watch.
He's going to tase the audience. You have to point it at the camera, not the TV.
Oh, wait. I did it wrong.
Oh, my God. I can't believe we're doing this. Oh, my God. And then down it has like a spork, it has a razor, it has a knife, it has a fork. What else does it have?
It has 2 knives. It has a saw.
It has a saw.
Lint, it has the dog whistle.
All the way down. There's like 8 compartments.
It has all kinds of crazy stuff. It's really cool though. Go ahead.
So that's what he takes.
I take it everywhere.
That's what he takes his walk with. I swear, I could have bought you a brand new Bugatti.
I love that stick.
And that walking stick.
I brought it here, man.
So weird.
I got my cane. I bring this thing.
We live in like this beautiful, like fancy neighborhood, and here comes Manny. Like walking down the street.
My sweats.
Oh my God. Your sweats are fine, but it's the walking stick. Well, the other day when we were walking, and you're like, I have to take a level out because it's too high. I'm like, so at least it looks like a regular cane.
Yeah, I know. I can't.
Like, you don't look like a
it's all
weirdo.
level. I can break it all the way down. I can make it small.
I can't believe you tase you turn the taser on.
Hey, live show.
Oh my God. All right. Last but not least
Go
here.
ahead, kiddo.
Rest is not checking out. It's restoring capacity. Disengagement allows us to re-enter the world with clarity. This is somebody is speaking to me. Well, my niece bought my nephew Stop in the Name of God by Charlie Kirk. And I started reading it, and it's all about the Sabbath and the importance of taking a day of rest, which my father was very big on. And I went out, I can't get it on Audible. I listen to all my books because as soon as I lay down to read, I fall asleep or sit down. But I feel like that should be, I really want to read through that book and do an episode on that. Even if we try, I want to try it for like a month.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to tell me. Don't tell me when you're going to do it.
Oh,
so
well, maybe
you know, I don't. I like to be fresh.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I know. I'm just saying. I thought you were telling me to do it. Oh, okay.
No. Well, but I want to be able to.
I'm just saying. You know how I am. Don't want to be part of the audience. So this is all fresh. I don't know.
No, I know, but I want to experience the Sabbath together. So we might actually have to plan for this.
Okay. All right.
You know.
All right.
So yeah. So rest is that took a long time for me to say, to really like come to the like for me, after if you haven't noticed, after like 6 o'clock, I kind of like wind down. And anyway, baby, staying informed matters, but staying regulated allows us to care, connect, and contribute in ways that actually help. So when we choose presence over panic and compassion over compulsion, we don't just protect our peace, but we expand it. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Guys, thanks for being here. We got through that. We hit a close call. We got to the edge of the road.
I almost threw a wrench. I almost threw a wrench in there.
Yes. My husband's the best, and it wouldn't change.
My wife is. You're doing a great job too, babe.
You're doing a great job, and I love you more than words could ever say. Guys, thank you for being here. Don't go away. We'll see you for episode 86 next up here on The Good Soul. Keep coming back.